Hello students, good morning students. Having learned some introductory information regarding the topic the modals, I mean to say modal auxiliary verbs, let's start learning the rules of each and every modal in details. Though you had learned this topic in the previous examinations, but again it is also requested to all of you that you should take this model and all other models rules very seriously. So now rule number first, model is can. Rule number first, RULE. Rule number first. Okay. Model rule number first, to express. This model is used to express one's ability. This the word stands for mental ability, capacity, physical capacity, and power, authentic power. Okay. This is the first rule. Modal can is used to express one's ability, capacity, and power. The term ability stands for mental ability. Mental ability. Okay. The term capacity stands for physical strength or stamina. Okay. The term number third, the term power here stands for authentic power. Means power of the pen, power of the pen, power of sheet, power of the post, power of the sheet, power of the post, power of the sheet, power of the pen. Okay, this is known as the power also. So the model number first the model number first can carries its first rule as to express one's ability, whether it is a person, whether it is an animal, it is a bird, it is anything else. So if you want to show, if we want to express, or if the statement expresses somebody's, some persons, some animals, some birds ability, capacity, and power, so the model can is required there. We would like to use the model can. Okay, here are some examples. So I would like to give here examples. EXAMPLES examples. What are the examples? Examples are very clear. Reena is intelligent. She can speak. She can speak all languages. Here the word, here the model can represent here Rina's mental ability. Rina is very intelligent. Here the mental ability of Rina is represented here through the statement. Okay. The second example is here. Gopal is a strong-bodied person. He can lift 50 kg weight easily. वो 50 किलोग्राम वजन आराम से उठा सकता है. Here indicating physical ability, indicating physical strength, strength. Here indicating physical strength, indicating mental ability. Okay. And the third rule is here. My uncle is an SP. He can dismiss any policeman from his service for any fault. Here this the word can represents here power, indicating power of the pen, power of post. Okay, so these the three examples are totally based on these three different terms included in the first rule. These three terms are the parts of the first rule, and the first rule is here the model can is used. I have not written here this the complete statement. The model can is used, so I have written it in short form to express one's ability, capacity and power. Okay, now the second rule, rule number 2. What is the rule number 2? What does this rule number 2 say to us? Okay, can is used to highlight wants, whether it is a human being, it is an animal, it is a bird, or it is somebody else or something else. Wants inability or weakness for any work oblique action. Okay, this the rule highlights it that if a person is weak in attending any work, in doing any action, so the same statement should be the part of the model can. But how? Used to highlight one's inability or weakness. It is double S, weakness for any work, to do any work or action. Here are the examples. Example number first. Kamal is a slow learner. Kamal is a slow learner. He cannot qualify this mega test, indicating mental weakness, indicating mental weakness. Okay, the second is here, Pooja is physically weak. She cannot run fast. This statement represents here, indicates here, representing physical weakness. Physical weakness. And the last is here, we are poor. We cannot afford the high prices. PRICES, high prices. PRICES, prices. So here indicating, okay, indicating economical weakness. So dear students, this is the second rule, represents here one's inability, or I mean to say weakness, as I have written here, used to highlight. The modal can is also used to highlight one's inability or weakness for any work, action, okay, to do any work or action. So this is the second rule of modal can, and this is the first rule of this modal can. Both the rules should be applied in the sentence in the present tense, because the modal can is always used in the present tense. Okay, so now come to the next rule. Okay, let's start learning the next rule. This is the rule number 3. Rule number 3 of which modal? Modal can. Okay, can is used to show full possibility to show full possibility. Okay, when we use the modal can, it means the work will surely take place. Accidents can happen anywhere. This is the statement, this is the modal, represents the occurrence of the accidents at full possibility, because accidents can happen anywhere. There is no particular place for accident, and one can never deny it that accident can't happen anywhere. Accidents can happen anywhere. The second example may also be given to you. Anyone can make a mistake. गलती किसी से भी हो सकती है. So when we find such kinds of statements, okay, which can be given 100% votes, and we can't say that this thing cannot take place, this thing cannot happen. So in that case, dear students, we should always use the modal can. Rule number 4, RULE. Rule number RULE. Rule number 4. Okay. To give permission informally. Informally means in an informal way. So to give permission informally, okay, to let the person free, quite free, without any restriction. So when we give permission with the use of the model can, when we give permission with model can, it means we have let the person free. We have let the person free to do his work quite freely, without any restriction. Okay. For example, you can sit in the library. You can sit in the library and read the newspapers or books if you are free. So now it has been permitted. You have been informally allowed, permitted. Now you can't be stopped, you can't be called, okay, again. So when we give permission with the model can, so it means we have let the person free, okay, to do his work quite independently, freely, without any restriction, without any compulsion. Okay. Model can is used to give permission informally. It is generally seen that people say that you may come, and sometimes people say that you can come. So you may come, it means the person has let you take the decision on your choice, whether you want to come, whether you want to enter the room or not. But the person says that if you can come, so it means he has permitted you, he has allowed you to enter the same place, to come, to go in the place, and there is no refusal sense in the permission. The next point, rule number 5th. Model can is used to make a query, make a general query, or ask a question, okay, or inquire something, inquire about something. You may use your preposition of also, inquire of something. Okay. So now when we ask a question, when we make a query, we generally use the model can in the beginning of the statement. Can you tell me the name of this book you possess in your hand? Whatever you write. Can you show me your report card? Like this. So dear students, I would like to tell you here about the differences between request, permission and general queries. General queries, request and permissions. So now we have learnt here the first 5 rules of this model can, and the rest of the rules of the remaining models, and this model also, if there will be any, okay, would like to be learnt by us. You would like to learn the remaining rules of this model. if there is any, and the rules of the other models in the next lecture. Kindly keep them with you and note them down in your fair notebooks. Kindly keep them fully in your mind and note them down in your notebooks. Thank you, Vete. Thank you. Okay. I think it's enough today.